posted.
I hope you enjoyed them.
Yes. I just watched the game where the silence gave away the game.
Oh, that one was a fun one, yeah.
I was like, why didn't they just jump? The whole argument for the rest of the whole game was all that.
Alright, we do loyalties?
Oh, it's loyalty time.
Please,
Been playing with fanmates or not?
No, I rolled 5. No fanmates.
Okay.
But silo leader can choose for himself the motives.
Oh, I already took,
Right.
but yeah, let's use original ones.
Okay.
Hooray!
Do I start with 3 cards? I don't remember.
2 if you start in human fleet.
And if I start in sick bay, I can take 3.
Yes. Hot dog will take green, red, and blue.
Wait, did we do loyalties yet?
I
player 5? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, chief.
Perfect. Alright. Starbuck will take 1 engineering, 2 tactics.
Everybody have their cards?
Yep, player 1, you can start.
Alright. I will start with 1 of each. 1 leadership, 1 engineering. What allies we got on the board here? Alright, I will go visit him.
Move or action?
I'll activate the room as an action. Shoot the base star. Any strat plans?
No tactics.
Alright, I'll strat plan this.
Ooh, that's
Nice
an
hit.
8.
Boom.
Disabled hangers? That's the spiciest one. Oh, disabled hangers! Oh, off to a great start, fellas.
No more raiders.
Alright, so next person just shoot down 3 raiders, yeah?
Shuffle. New ally is. Ooh.
Ooh, interesting.
I wouldn't want to hurt my my buddies.
Mm-hmm.
Brick or die, Faust. Brick or die.
Okay. Well.
But Leoben is next, so maybe you are fine.
Who's CAG? Starbuck?
Starbuck, yes.
There you go, Starbuck. Get out in space so you can do more actions.
Alright, I will
Oh, risky.
launch him. I will reveal as a cylon. No. I will launch.
So we can deal with him.
So 2 actions. I didn't draw any piloting, so that's unfortunate. So I will scout strat plans. 3,
Don't
2,
forget
1.
CAG.
Yes, you can use the CAG.
Oh, okay. I'll scout destination first. We will top that. And then I will keg. Sure. Keg 1 to my sector. Yeah? Yeah. Or I could keg 1 to... No. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm gonna scout again.
Raiders are going up.
Yeah, it's fine. I think we should kill those raiders, but anyway, it's fine. I'm gonna scout again. Straplands, 3, 2, 1.
Destination?
No, I'll do crisis.
Yeah, it says you wasting an action here.
Well, hey, just to double check, make sure you did it right.
We will
Yeah.
top that. Or actually, it's your crisis, right? Here you go.
Okay. Current player chooses. I taking the bottom. I don't think
Yeah, it's better.
I don't feel confident in being able to pass the top with it being the opening turn, and I don't want to risk people.
-1 food and raiders will move.
Oops. Come on, drag and jump prep.
Well, it was okay turn. Quite good actually.
Yeah.
And trauma, but you will not die, even with the disaster.
What trauma?
Take 1 polit.
Do you feel lucky first?
No, I don't care.
I'm guessing he's deciding not to execute anyone.
No. Take politics.
The base parachutes.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, I don't think we have enough for a top. Or Natalia, what do you think?
Hot dog can help with the top.
I can help a little bit on top.
What did you start this person?
Green, red, and blue.
Yeah, I can't help for this.
We've already played 2 strat plans in the previous turn, so
Starbuck cannot help. He played 2 tactics already. Danny said he can't. Risperko said you can play 1.
I can help.
I said I can't, by the way. I didn't quite hear, but I said I can't.
I can help low top.
I can play high.
Okay, President wants top, so let's go top.
Okay. Oh, support. Okay, we
Ooh.
go in order.
That helps.
I like that.
Wait. I'll play that. I benefit now.
why?
See?
He wants to benefit.
Now I get 2 cards. Price of 1. Hell yeah.
Okay. So, Finn, does Finn benefit?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Then Rispergo draw. Or if you benefit.
I will take 2 reds.
Okay, Danny.
2 reds.
Oh, great.
Okay. I'll take 2 politics then.
I think Starbuck needs help in space.
So I should take politics then. Risberg, all right?
I cannot help Danny use take
Oh.
engineering, I guess.
Oh, I want to know what Risberg thinks.
If you need politics, then you can take them.
Mm.
I will play high on this one.
Okay,
I'll take blues.
I'll take 2 blues as well.
Yep, I'm also going with blues.
Maybe UIC if someone has.
Okay.
No, I will do destiny.
What did you start with, Risberg?
Green, red, and blue.
Okay.
No more interrupts, so Elentai. Hi, Next.
Oh,
Yes.
great. Green, red, and
Such a
blue.
troll. Such
Okay.
a troll. Well, he obviously played his reds and his green in. I guess I can always OPG those away. 2 resources. Probably
No,
not.
no need. I helped.
I will help. I will play in these 2.
Pretty sure it's before revealing for Blind Devotion.
Yes,
I don't
but
know.
before revealing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's only for die seed.
It should be fine. I'll dump my hand into this to save the 2 resource. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Okay, done.
It's overkill now.
I'm gonna
No,
play
you
2.
spike.
I mean,
Well,
it's possible Risbergo put a dogfight in there.
No, there's no way he would take reds there.
No,
It's
no.
obviously spiked.
Okay, alright.
It'd be nice if I don't have to wait. Oh, you didn't ask if I wanted to OPG, but I guess I'm not doing it now.
Oh, sorry. I thought you wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
You
well,
can-
that's what I was going to
You can
discuss.
still do it if you want.
Well, to be honest, that's what I was going to discuss. Like, with the amount of cards we played in, I don't think it would have actually been worth it. Yeah.
You
So,
probably would have played red or said red, but I.
yeah, you keep going. I won't do it.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, this is like passed on blues alone.
Okay, he
Okay.
didn't spike it. Or
That's a shame.
did he? Or did he? I mean, there's 2 negative cards in there.
He was
Doesn't
trying
matter,
to
it's like,
But
bait
two.
out.
What 2? I see only 1.
that's positive.
Oh, okay, alright, okay. Alright, anyway, so change of plans? Oh yeah, do Reckless.
I said I played high.
K-star, B21.
Oh, jump rep again. We are going fast.
Yes. Hopefully we can trust Starbuck on that
I still
destination.
think we should throw him in the brig anyway, just for trolling us.
No.
Why would you take reds there, though? You're a hot dog. You're going to get loads of reds anyway.
Starbuck does not have any reds at this moment.
Oh, yes, because we're going to get a massive fleet with that hangar deck damaged.
Well, we have 3. And we have 2 in the back.
Oh, we can rotate them around if that's such a big worry.
Oh, Lioben gets caught. Lioben, yes. That's good. Everything's fine.
Well, our president is human. More than likely.
I think everyone's human.
Debatable. We'll see.
Well, we don't know about the admiral yet.
You're back 1 minute.
I think top is probably better here.
Yes,
Yep.
it's better than fuel.
Yep. I'm
Yeah.
not using any fuel anytime soon. Oh, morale. And current place on sick bay.
Raiders move and jump prep. There you go.
Should we jump to safety?
No.
Just out of curiosity, who's next in line for Admiralty?
Good turn. I will take the crisis.
Kara?
Oh.
Great.
And we just did these colors too.
Mm.
Okay, any other interrupts?
Okay, I'm back.
Jury rig, guts. Any other interrupts?
Thanks to you, Risberg. I can't help for this now because I had to put in loads on that other one.
I can help. I will do Destiny. And Chief.
Pass.
Pass. Starbuck passes.
Well, I guess I'll dump the rest of my hand out. And rather use
That's
that.
the second Raptor specialist.
Yeah, I was hoping to use it, but I don't want to lose the fuel.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we need only 8. Lioben.
All I have.
Uh-oh.
Great. I will play this one. And I will take them out.
Do I want to OPG this?
Okay.
No.
Great. So this is how much?
5 with a force.
Well, we are in luck.
It is an 8 now, so current player discards 2.
Yes, I will discard 2. And heavy does not launch and jump prep.
Yep. Save the fuel at least. Good job.
Yep.
That was
Thank you.
the important thing. Alright, I think we're all human here, right? Yeah? Unless Danny has a certain card to reveal.
I would have definitely OPG'd that if I was Vassal.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Admiral has always the reason to stay undercover.
Well, we have a top destination, so that will reveal.
Yeah, if
Yep.
the Admiral doesn't choose the one I topped, it's gonna be kinda sus.
I wouldn't have emptied my hand if I was a Cylon there.
Now seems like a good time to meet Cavill, I think. To get rid of some trauma. Yeah, we're probably going to jump, and if not, it's Starbucks'
Yeah.
turn, so...
I'd
I'll
rather
meet-
meet Cavill after the jump.
Okay, he's bad. So I will kill... You might want to keg that one to the back, so I'll damage the 2 front ones.
Alright.
Bad Anders.
Ooh.
Oh, hot dog's a Cylon.
Oh no. You saw nothing.
Mm.
And for my action... suppose I'll get these humans out. Ellen.
A good use for brown cards, moving between ships. As long as you're not drawing mutinies.
Crisis for Chief. Ooh. Now this is interesting.
Oh, great.
Rather not die. That would be nice.
If Chief dies, we don't get the jump prep.
I have no skill cards, so the top seems better. But
No.
for me, I'm gonna take the bottom, so you can pick this twice.
Hmm?
Uh,
Well,
Hell.
yeah, I mean, technically it was my choice, but yeah, I would have done Peggy, yeah.
oh. All right.
Yeah, I'll roll the base star shot. Any strap lands? 3, 2, 1.
That's a hit.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. But you'll just
You
have to
still have-
exo me, I suppose, won't you?
Yeah.
I'll do Peggy.
Oh, great.
And we jump.
There, we can go repair stuff now.
Guessing you're staying out, Starbuck?
Of course.
And Admiral, 2 destinations.
Destinations. Let's find out what you guys.
Remember, we have a top one.
Yeah,
Oh, don't say that.
I knew that. Yep, that's a easy choice.
Civilian convoy.
Um. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the morale for the fuel.
Yep.
Okay, that's all done then.
And Starbuck.
Alright, I will take engineering. Yes.
But I am in the sick bay, Starbuck.
You'll be fine. I mean, Ellen and Natalie draw exos. You'll be fine. I think Natalie can meet Cavill, right? I don't have to meet Cavill.
Yeah, you can meet Cavill now. Hopefully that base star comes back in.
No, I can just I can draw 4 politics. Oh, but I don't want to add a base star. That would be pretty bad. But then again, I don't have any other.
Stall the fleet track.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine without Cavill. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. So, it's
So what actions could you possibly do in space right now?
There's nothing. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing. I mean, there's nothing. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to President's office and just draw.
Repair Pegasus.
Discard. Yeah, I can't even repair, bro. All right. Anyway, 4 politics.
And he didn't even use his CAG action before going to the ship. Wow, what a waste.
I can't, cause isn't it an action? You have to use your movement to go to President's office. All right. Anyway, crisis.
You have 2 actions anyway.
Oh, Keg chooses. Oh, I can. Oh, this is not
You
the
have
one
to be
where I can
piloting a
launch.
Viper to use the CAG thing, so yeah, you can't do it if he moves
Yeah.
to the ship.
Yeah. How many politics cards did you pick up? 4?
4. Yep.
That's
So,
what you use.
choose the top, the track advances twice.
Yeah, I think I'll do the bottom here. So we'll destroy 2 crappies, or we'll damage 2 crappies.
Sounds good.
And
You could do the assault if you want.
no, it's okay. We'll keep the assault for now. And base star in sector 5.
Top left and 1 civil. And Admiral forced.
Right. I'm also going to take one of each again. Okay. I'll go meet Cavill. Okay.
Based on 3 raiders and more civils.
Base start. Which
lowest
base start we take?
Lowest sector. There you go. It's like we never jumped in the first place. Oh, 1 civvy. There you go.
Yeah, sure we jumped. The raiders jumped all the way to the front.
And where is the CAG in the president's office?
Just, hanging out,
Where's he placed? Okay. And I will scout destination. Strap plans.
Nope.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
No scouting.
No scouting for me. Crisis.
I think you made a deal with the Cavill.
Oh. I see this.
Well, top or bottom first.
Oh, sorry. Oops.
How many cards you guys got?
Hot dog 3.
I could do high for this.
Yeah, we're gonna do the top.
Alright, well, I see this.
Okay.
Anything else to interrupt?
Pass.
I will do Destiny. Hot dog can play low.
I don't really want to do it. I know it sounds strange. I don't really want to do anything.
Actually, can I still interrupt?
Yeah.
I'll throw that in.
Ooh.
Firepower.
That's...
But there is only 1 treachery card in the deck.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Ellen.
Ellen.
Yeah, Ellen's been
No,
discarding.
she discarded hers.
Well, I haven't been keeping track how many she's had.
Leoben Pass and Ellen tie. Well, I will play.
Okay.
It's IC, so face up. Hey, let's go.
Next.
Danny?
God, I really don't want to play into this, but
That's a double jump prep. It's worth it.
what can other people do?
I can do high. I mean, I don't want to play into this, but I can do high. I mean,
Well,
actually, I do want to play into this. Never mind.
If we fail this, I will get cards. Unless you pick 2 empty ones.
What about Natalie? Can you do for this?
I can play very high.
Well, I'd rather pass then, if that's the case, because I really don't want to play with my cards into this, considering the situation.
That's fine. Alright, I'll go.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I'll do these 2. Natalie?
How much we up to? 3,
We're at 12.
8. Okay, 12. It's a check of 14. All right. Well, I'll play this and this just to make sure Destiny doesn't screw us over. Okay.
OPGs.
So we're 19. Chief, will you OPG?
No.
Okay, reveal.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
that at any
Wait.
cost?
yeah,
Oh,
that was good.
At any cost, actually saved us.
He's a visionary.
yeah. All right. So we do the reckless. Yeah. Let's see. Nothing happens. And then we get a jump prep.
Come to sick bay.
And then Raiders move, and we get another jump prep.
And change of
And-
plans. 3, 2, 1. Yes.
Oh yes, right. I'm assuming we're all human here. I don't think anyone want to change of plans and double jump prep.
Two blows. Yes. Who should I meet?
Barry Garner or Tom Selleck.
Barry's not that okay because we need to repair the Pegasus. Actually, yeah. Actually, Barry could be good. I mean, but if he shoots, you're gonna have to damage Galactica.
Yeah, Boomer is bad with the bottom. I mean,
Yeah,
with the-
Boomer is pretty bad. Yeah.
But if Gunner is red, we might miss. Yeah, if you go to the brick, you can always go away.
I'll give you this.
It's good.
Ooh, let's get some fuel.
Well,
Mm,
I think fuel is better than morale at this point.
Yeah, I like fuel.
we've saved 1 fuel already.
That's true. Lost 2 morale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take morale. I like morale.
I will get cards.
Yes, hot dog will get cards.
I'll take tactics.
Man, these checks are all the same colors.
Yeah, I think
Of
this is
course it's
standard, I
damage.
guess.
But 3 players in the sick bay, great. Well, I cannot help.
Uh,
Anything to
don't-
interrupt.
Yeah, same. I'll be passing.
Yeah, I'll probably be passing as well.
Yeah, just tank it. It's cheaper to exo people out than playing.
I will do Destiny.
We might have to do Galactica on this though, or else it blows up Pegasus.
yeah.
Ellen tie. Oh,
Hopefully armory doesn't get damaged.
hot dog pass.
Hopefully we don't lose the fuel. That'd be, yeah. Danny said he passes, right?
Yeah, pass.
Okay, Starbuck pass.
I'm also passing.
Destiny will do it.
Oh,
There's no more brown in Destiny.
yeah, I'll pass. I cannot.
All right, come on, Destiny. 3 power blue, 3 power. Aw.
Nope.
Oh,
Wow,
that's a good thing we
minus
didn't
7.
go for it. Yeah.
Well, Good time to get rid of the reds in a check, I guess.
Hello, folks.
Okay, what will you damage, Leobin?
Okay,
Not-
whatever you prefer. I don't care.
Galactica, not the fuel?
Is that what you want?
Obviously, yes.
Others?
Yes, Galactica.
Seems a bit early to kill Peggy, yeah.
Oh, perfect.
That's fine.
That's AQ.
Yeah, not the weapons.
Oh. That's fine.
Okay, and then heavy launches, and that's it. So, Ellen Ty.
Hot dog needs an egg, so
Hey, Starbuck, we need an XO.
I'll consider drawing greens on the next turn, maybe.
do you meet ally first or chief first? Oh, ally. Okay.
It's Boomer, but okay. Wait, Celix is here. Wait.
Looks like that card is for Danny. Yes, on the board.
Is everybody gonna go to sick bay? Yep.
Oh
Sick-
wow!
Sick bay
Wow.
party.
Great.
State of emergency, maybe? Could be quite useful.
Oh yeah. Now it would be a good one.
State would be very good right now.
Thank you. I will go out in space. Should I take the assault? No. I will take the blue
Okay.
and escort that one. Or should I go to the back? Maybe it's better to go back.
Nah, just
turn
escort
next.
it. Yeah. If you escort, I can place two.
Oh yes, I will do it.
It's your turn next, so
Thank you.
unless you plan on revealing on your turn, then there's nothing we can do about it.
Heavies are coming.
Ah, different colors.
Well, I cannot help.
Anything to interrupt? I will do destiny. Hot dog pass. Chief.
Well, could do low, I suppose.
Are we going for it?
Well, we'll save the morale, I think.
Yeah, I can't help. But
Alan can probably help.
I'd sure hope so. It's her colors.
Yeah, I'll do two low.
Okay, I will
Hey.
pass. Natalie?
Pass.
The
If
over?
I play one high, would you exile me out? Okay. Except Ellen, someone else needs to do it than you because
I mean, hopefully we get like a state or something, you know.
I need to be XO'd out first.
yeah, of course you are. But you can exile me out.
Yeah, if I.
And maybe I exile Ellen, it's fine. We are
Alright.
trained.
So there's a force, but it looks like it passes.
I think it's
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, it's very high.
Yep. Well, that cancels out. Yeah, it's exactly at 9. Okay. It's exactly a pass. Alright, change of plans. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
My turn.
Heavy's already moved. Okay.
Well, situation is quite good here.
Yeah. Push
Wait,
it.
Ellen placed Hilo, right?
Yeah. I will. I'm going to meet someone now, but which one? Mhm. I've got Hilo. Well, let's meet Hilo. I will discard this one. 3 tactics. Very nice. Jammer time. And my action, well, I will scout. Strap plans 3, 2, 1. Scouting. Good scout. Destination. This will go on bottom. Crisis.
Oh,
Oh my god.
So much
alright.
sick bay.
We really need a state now.
I can't help.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's what is it? Is hot dog at hand limit?
No, no.
Yeah, well, if he wants to save himself, he can go ahead. Oh, we
What
got a
happened? If
guts.
someone spread COVID across the ship, we're all ending up in sick bay.
Okay. Okay. Any other interrupts?
I have none.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Danny?
Pass.
I'll also pass.
Pass.
Leobin passes. Ellen? Oh, okay, just you, Risbergo.
Great. Thank you very much. I need 9.
It is cheaper to play Exo than into skills.
Okay, Chief, OPG.
Oh yes.
Nah. I'm gonna
Okay.
steal that.
Alright, let's reveal those cards. Oh, what do you know? It passes.
I will do reckless. And now I will go to the sick bay. Great.
Oh no.
Woo! Who wants to mutiny? Leoben, do you like the mutiny? Leoben? Yeah, Leoben takes the mutiny.
Okay, well, we can exile Leobin out and then Leobin can play his mutiny.
Raiders.
Then Raiders launch.
Oh yeah, 3 more. Great.
Oh yeah, is there any change of plans? No? Okay.
I think Finn went away.
All right, I'll just put this right here just to remind him. Oh wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. What if we just like if we draw it onto the board, it's face down, right?
Yeah, it should be. And if it's not, it's the first one we will reshuffle it.
Yeah, there. So there, we put that there.
Oh,
Get a
sorry.
mutiny card.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah, sorry.
It's on the board now. Yeah. And Chief.
Okay, I'm back.
Your turn, Chief. And Shallow leader has the mutiny.
Good. Good.
No.
Good. Good. Okay, I'll go and meet Barry. Yep. I'll ditch. What have I got here?
If that's red, you can send yourself to the sick bay.
That is fine. We'll be fine.
Or you
Or,
can
or me. You
I
can
can
send
go.
me.
Oh,
Oh God! Oh God! Lots
Okay.
of turbos. Say me now.
I start shot. 3, 2, 1. That's Gleka.
Kill Peggy. Kill
Not
Peggy.
not the fuel.
Not a chance in hell.
Not the fuel. No, not the fuel.
Well,
Oh,
it's out of the way, so
oh, I should have traded that pop for
Oh.
fuel.
This is all your fault for not exoing Chief to repair.
Wow.
I had a plan. Okay, so I will repair because it's free. My second action. Exactly what we were waiting for.
Exo?
State of emergency.
Hey, let's go.
Oof.
On food and my action. I'll just consolidate. For 1 blue, 1 politics.
Okay, I'm gonna president's office cause there's nothing else to do.
I'm gonna move to command, get myself out of sick bay.
Oh, Leoben, state action. Okay, Ellen, state action. Hot dog, state action.
Well, I can shoot the heavy on the bottom or the base star.
I move the communications.
Sure.
I will shoot the base star.
Scouting is also good if you could scout.
Yeah.
No. I can only move or
Oh,
activate my location.
wait, have we XO'd this turn yet? We haven't, right?
Nope.
Do you have an XO?
No. I will
Okay.
activate my location.
Okay.
ba-
Alright,
base
just shoot. No, shoot the heavy.
Oh, fine. I will shoot the heavy. 3,
Alright, here you go.
2, 1. Fire!
Oh!
Okay.
Next.
Alright, Chief Crisis then.
Okay, so crisis.
Now the heavy comes in.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Nuki. Or -1 more. but we can get morale back with the nuke.
You can also build a nuke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wait.
We got enough people drawing blue that I think we can get the nuke back.
Yeah, I think nuke is better here.
Yep, I'm getting rid of the nuke.
Alright.
What pisses me off is I didn't get to move the heavy away.
Alright, so we get a border.
Yep.
What should we call our humble border? Call it I have an idea.
Messenger of death.
There we go.
And Starbuck.
Just a reminder, I can't use armory.
Alright, I will take since we no longer need greens, I'll take a blue.
Starbuck was saved from exoing someone.
I will try my best not to exo people. Alright, what needs doing right now? Not really anything. I think I could just President's office again, right?
We have a lot of damage.
I cannot repair.
Oh yeah, I do need to discard him.
And
I'll ditch. It'll have to be this.
Okay, yeah, I think I just launched myself here. Or I could President's office. No,
Nope.
I'll launch myself, yeah. There's not really anything to do. Well, I mean, I don't have to launch myself. I mean, because there's no real danger right now, right?
Yeah, I think we will jump before they're in the back.
You think so?
Right.
Okay.
yeah, just the fact that you'd be able to use the CAG option and
And
double
Force,
action on your turns. But
Force can use her ability.
Sure. Alright, I'll launch myself then. Move to hangar deck. Launch. Well, I'll keg a blue out, I guess. Yeah. And put it here. And then action. Action. Let's do some scouting, I guess. Yeah, let's scout. Alright.
Don't break it.
Strap plans 3. Oh no, why did you say it? I think we should strap plan this now. Anyway, strap plans 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was close. Alright, I'll do destination.
find me a 3.
We'll bottom the shit out of that one.
Okay.
Raiders are coming. What the frack is this?
Alright, current player chooses. Well, both of them are bad. I don't think this
We
is.
should have repaired.
I don't think this is worth an OPG. Let me just check. We're pretty healthy on the skill cards right now.
Yeah, you guys are. I'm not.
Well, you can be. Two people. Two people will benefit. I'll choose the top. I think we could do the top. It's just 1 morale, and we're pretty healthy on. We can't take damage right now. I really don't want to take damage. Yeah, so it's gotta be the top. I will play support, and I will play IC.
Okay.
Natalie, what will you draw?
Guess I'll take 2 greens.
Okay, doing Destiny. And we get a new Destiny deck. Alright, Natalie, you're up. It's I-Seed.
I will play 1.
Okay, Finn passes. Ellen.
I will play 1. Next.
Okay, Danny.
I'll do this.
Ooh.
You do the rest.
What are we at? 11? 11? Let's see. And we need, what, 2 more, and then probably have to go 2 over. Yeah, I can, I can probably do the rest.
Okay.
I hope so.
Okay, we're at
What else?
11,
Red
so this makes us at 16. Should I do more? I think this is okay, right?
Yeah, I think that's enough.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, for one, for potentially...
No need.
No, I'll do 1 more, there we go. Alright. What is this?
18 now.
18? Perfect. Let's see what this is. That's a negative. We're at 15. And, okay. Alright, so that passes. I'll take 2 blues. Reckless happens. Nothing happens. And that's it. So, change of plans? Perfect.
Ooh, wow.
So we'll go in order. I'll go first. 2 politics, why not?
Very generous.
Oh wait, no, I can't. I can't. I'll do 2 leadership. Why not? Okay, and then Natalie.
Taking 2 engineering.
Leobin.
Politics.
Okay, hot dog.
I will take 1 green, 1 tactic.
Yeah, I'll do one politics, 1 leadership.
Okay, Raiders move and jump prep.
Chumpy. Remember your ability.
I'll lose this for a hand limit.
Okay, my turn. 1, 2, 3, and I will take 1 green, 1 blue. I'm going to use my movement ability to move 2 of these raiders backwards. And Chief, can you go repair something?
Well, he cannot admit that, but
I know, I already XO'd him, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
I think the president was saying that their office chair was a bit squeaky. It needs to be repaired. So I'd best get over there.
Use the oil.
The president's chair? What?
I'll do CIC, I suppose.
Alright.
Okay. So, crisis.
Heavy sarvo. Wow.
Ooh, this one's good for just passing in general.
Yeah.
Hot dog is going to stay out. Anything to interrupt. I will do destiny. No jump yet. Leoben.
I'll interrupt this.
Okay. That does not help much, but it's 8 now. Yeah, it helps.
Yeah, if everyone just puts in a card, you know, get your card back. Yeah.
Well, it's a value of 2. Might as well make it value of 4.
Yep.
Close.
Ellen tie.
I could do 1 low.
Hot dog pass.
Danny?
Okay. I'll do 1 card.
Yeah, you might draw, so you might want to play in. I will do. Natalie, how much can you do?
I can do a lot. It's just a matter of do I want to use these cards.
All right, I'll do 1 low. Yeah. Do I need to do more? I think no. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so you guys have played 4 cards into this. Okay.
I did 1 high. I would say, yeah, 1 high.
Alright. Put those 2 in. Alright. Revealing.
Wow.
Calculations.
That's gotta be from Destiny.
That
So-
would mean someone played jury again.
So it's a 16. That's a pass. So we do reckless, right?
Yes.
Okay, nothing happens, and then each human draws a single skill card.
Don't discard yet.
Oh, right, sorry, let me undo that. Okay, so starting with Natalie. It does matter for blues, so we have to go in order.
I'm gonna take a green.
Okay, Finn. Okay, now it doesn't matter, everyone else can just draw 1 skill card. I'll take a blue.
Which burger? Okay. I'll take blue.
I will take tactics.
Emma's on the move.
Oh, great. Alright, and then it's Finn's turn.
Leobin.
2 politics.
You left like that much in it. Enough for coffee. You left that much in it. Barely a tongue dip. That's the scripture of Lazarus with a drop of water on his finger.
Who to meet? Who to meet? No one, I guess. Okay, I glimpse.
I think I don't know if you know, Finn, but we do have the house rule where you can glimpse even if you move now.
Yes, if you meet an ally, then you can use your ability.
Oh,
Yeah, because Capricorn and Leoben were a bit weak, weren't we? So we made that house rule. You can do that.
okay. Then I meet.
Oh, nothing happens? Will you,
So many
will
red
you
eyes.
glimpse the Obin?
Oh yes, you cannot go there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's awkward.
Whoops.
Oh yeah.
We have to undo everything.
Maybe we place random.
Yeah, it has to be random now. No need to undo because we cannot use that ally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think we just need to abandon the game at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
GG. It's over.
That's unrecoverable.
Stupid noob.
Ellen could have met that and then become Cylon. They could have changed everything. Whole scope of the game.
So that is
Oh.
random. That ally is random.
Okay. Who else to meet?
Mango.
No, I'm going to meet him.
Well, there's Boomer and yeah. Narco.
Strat plans.
Nope. Rolling 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Yeah, here you go.
I think we need the strat plans for that Centurion soon.
Yeah.
I mean, for losing a hard pop, I think that was worth it.
The Centurion just kills us. Doesn't matter how much pop we've got.
We'll
Oh,
be
you can
fine. You just.
You can always just exile me. I can get rid of it.
Yeah, we'll just exo Natalie. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is an OPG if we really need it, I suppose.
just let it keep walking before I do that.
Well, we're about to jump. You might not want to do that after we jump.
Maybe we'll see.
Might want to place another one.
Yeah, I might. I'm
I'll
hoping I
shoot
stay
the
human. Though.
border for you.
I'm tired of playing Cylon.
I'll shoot border. Strat plans.
Nope.
Anyone?
Nope.
Calculations.
Yeah, go on.
Boom.
Nice.
And crisis.
Where?
Oh.
Uh,
Okay. It's party time.
hmm.
Strat plans?
Nope. Calculations.
Chief Calc. There's a third Calc out there. Hey, let's go! Let's go.
Wow.
Wow, Leoben really cares about that morale, eh?
Yeah, I hope I don't get pop moral low now. Well, it's easy to tank.
The B star. Oh, morale or fuel.
Well,
Morale is nice and high. Since we're going to sleeper, I don't mind sending someone to sick bay.
I think you dig your own grave, Jopen.
Yeah,
What do you
we already
taking the
lost the
top.
fuel.
by
Yeah.
playing that morale +1.
Top looks good.
yeah, despite he would anyway do top because you can't lose fuel. So
True.
So up the sick bay. Base starts fire. I already decreased it.
It's a miss.
Oh, it misses. Nice.
Jump.
Okay, let's see. Where are we going?
Starbucks is out.
Of course.
Lions hit.
I could still use an exo. Whichever team exos me out, I'll be with you the whole game.
Sure, that's what they all say.
Well,
It's going to be Lion's Head and Desolate Moon.
we're gonna go here.
Ooh.
Damage again.
Or fuel.
Chief is over there.
Okay, Finn, what will you damage?
Yeah, you really need to do it before you see your motives.
Yeah, I didn't take. I just shuffled. I'll do Becky.
Who do you want to send to sick bay?
Who you gonna call?
But
He
Chief.
wants to send Chief,
Oh,
apparently.
Chief is sent to
Yes.
sick bay.
I'm sure I'll get an exo out. I am sure.
Sorry.
Loyalty time.
Sorry.
Alright.
Natalie Forst, loyalty.
Okay.
Ellen Tai,
Hooray!
Chief. And that was the crisis. So Ellen Tai.
Exo maybe? Hmm? Hmm? Nope, that's not an Exo.
Hmm.
Those are good cards.
Red tapes. You wanted 4 reds? Wow.
Well, just the fact that he met Nacho is good because lowest jump prep, so...
Wait, so
Not
that
really nice.
means Rispergo and Natalie are Cylons.
It does not mean that at all.
Oh, I think it's Chief, personally.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Chief is not getting an Exo.
I was never going to get an exo, let's be honest.
I'll prove myself on my turn. I don't mind.
Torn is in the brick. Waiting for a partner.
Oh, great.
That's risky, because he does have all his motives now.
Wow.
Okay, Ellen, what do you want me to do?
Maybe repair.
We want you to leave sick bay. That's all we care about, apparently.
That was very productive. Thank you.
Yeah, Becky will be gone anyway.
What a great crisis.
Oh.
Food and morale are fine. Top for me. Unless he wants
Interesting.
OPG.
It is Hot Dog and Chief, I think.
Starbucks OPG? Starbucks
No.
OPG?
No, he chose top.
But you can open.
I mean, he's yeah. I mean,
He meant to choose before he, yeah.
yeah. I meant to OPG before. Yeah.
Okay.
And the front's coming in then.
And then jump prep. Why was there a roll?
I think he maybe didn't realise there was 2 base stars.
Oh, okay. All right. And then Rispergo.
Come on, cut.
Still stalls the
Ah, what?
track.
Reveal as a Cylon, Rispergo?
I cannot do that.
Sure.
I can do it, buddy, if you give me an exo.
I cannot do that either.
Time to figure out who's Cylons.
Let's go kill that Centurion.
He's already dead.
Oh,
He's wasting his turn.
Yeah.
It's good. Food goes
Welcome.
up.
Trying to damage Galactica.
Cat.
Wait a second, Ellen, did you place Alistair or was it random?
How many?
Okay.
Yep. I will scout. Strap plans. 3, 2, 1. Scouting. Nice 8. Destination. Or crisis. Destination or crisis.
We need to be scouting for fuel. Is what we need to be doing.
Do the crisis, I think.
No, destination is better.
Oh no.
This will go on bottom. Come on, crisis. It's a choice.
Me again.
I will launch 4 raiders.
Unless Starbuck wants to OPG this, it's got no jumper up.
Oh, true.
This one's pretty free. I think I don't want to OPG this.
Who is the next in line, anyways?
Probably Chief.
It should be chief, yes.
Quite sure it's not me, but
Yeah, Chief is the only person who draws politics.
yeah. Darn it.
I might just
Yeah.
die anyway.
Yeah, I give the president card away. I can't risk losing one of these cards.
What? Wow.
Well, you'll find out on my turn. Or you can exo and find out.
Chief, your turn.
Any
When you-
quorums or? Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of quorums.
Okay.
I have 12 cards. I will discard.
Where's the initiative gone? I'll just get one out. Okay, I'll take a trauma.
Blood splatter. Oh.
Ooh. And I get one card. I will take.
I will take a
Hey.
drink back in 1 minute.
I'll take a blue. How do we kill them? Starbuck?
Well,
How do we kill them?
you reveal as a cylon, I guess? Repair airlock, then PP, if you have it.
I think we need to break Starbuck. I think that says it all, right?
And back.
So it'd only be a 4 because it's Starbuck. I think we want to have 2 actions. People support me on this endeavor?
You want to brick Starbuck?
Yes, I think he's solid.
Well, I'm not a cylon, but okay.
He's next. He'll have 2 actions. Ellen seems human. Met the ally. Minus the jumper up. Rosbergo's always a bit of an unknown.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense if you are human, which no one knows.
chieftain move out of sickbay?
Just pondering if I want to do the Admiral's quarters.
Well, there is Thorn
That's
In the-
true.
in the brick.
That's true, actually. Maybe we need to do the airlock then.
Hmm.
Well, that's even.
That's risky though. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
that's more,
I
that
think you
could be
should just
well.
go repair something.
He's taken politics. He could have PP.
I think
Uh,
someone has to be. Well, there is 11 cards too.
I'll just do human things. At least I can prove my loyalty. Yeah. Airlock is.
Airlock is broken.
He probably is a solemn, but it's. What
Yeah,
can
yeah, I
he do, really?
support you. Just do it.
I think you should just go repair, like prove your own loyalty
Yeah,
before
definitely
just
a
rolling the dice here.
Danny, he's a silent. Let's do
I think he
Da-
is,
Danny, I think you should do human things instead of
Yeah.
taking a risk here, because there's no
Maybe-
need to take a risk.
Maybe brick either than elk.
Yeah, but
yeah.
that way we have.
definitely brick.
We have
Oh boy.
fucking Thorn. Could just get out with Thorn. It's a bit annoying.
I think you should just do human things.
Wait, Leoben has the mutiny. Maybe he wants someone to the brick. And that's
That's
human
true.
human motive.
Hmm.
Well, wait. This Bergo just volunteered to go to the brick, right?
No.
That's how I heard it.
Just airlock the fracker. Get him out of here.
No airlock. No. Brick is better. It wastes one action.
It is an easy check, I suppose.
Well,
Yeah,
you are the president. We will wait
I'll
and
use
see.
the Admiral's quarters on Starbuck.
Okay.
Leoben approves.
Okay.
No change of plans because it has been played.
I'm not a Cylon, but okay. This was super dumb.
Nah. Process of elimination, my friend.
I'll reveal it.
And it's a human motive done, yeah.
That's good.
Okay, and Crisis.
Heavies.
Good one. Starbuck, you OPG?
No, I told you
Good.
I'm not a Cylon. I will
Okay, well, no, that's...
I will make blue positive.
All I see it as well.
What do you want? I don't have any more food. It's gone. It's all gone. No food.
Any other interrupts? Or Destiny? Starbuck.
Sure, double blues.
This is a
Okay.
bit awkward. because
Why-
Well, I guess someone's going to sickbay.
I guess
Yeah.
guess he is human.
Yeah, fuck you, Danny.
Chief IT,
You could have just done human things instead of going on a hunch. Like, come on, man.
No, Chief is a silent. He OPG, IC. Yeah.
It's
No,
it's possible.
Fine because
Yeah.
it's just one moral. I don't care. Probably wasted
Alright.
OPG for a moral at this point. Okay. Let's do it. I'll support.
I'm human, I'm not Zal.
Yeah.
I just had a very good feeling that he was.
Sure. Natalie.
Alright, so. What is his OPG, anyways?
Remove one.
One color away.
Color.
Get rid of a color, yeah.
Okay, just removes it so it doesn't turn negative. So I'll play play that. And that. Okay, that's it for me.
Help.
Ellen tie. I will play this one. Next.
Okay, so what's that?
A lot.
16. Yeah?
You can
Okay.
fail it if you take tactics out.
No, no. I wanted to pass. I'll play in this.
Ooh, two
And
blues.
16. Probably shouldn't take a risk though. Yeah, okay. I'll play this as well. Should be
Okay.
fine. No OPG.
So it's 20 now. Yeah, it's easy.
This is
Oh,
interesting.
nothing probably.
Yeah, it's
Okay, I'll take 2 blues. And there's no change of plans, so gain a morale. There was a consequence in there. Oh yeah, of course, because I played it.
Yeah, someone gets thrown to sick bay.
Well, hot dog's furthest away. In you go.
I think you should send Leoben.
nonsense.
What? He has a human motive revealed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't
You
know if Chief is a Cylon or not.
You
He
don't
could
know
he
either.
could he could possibly be Chief could
You don't
possibly
know
be a
Starbuck
Cylon.
either. Only thing Starbuck played was send someone to sick bay. He didn't
Yeah.
do anything else.
I made blue positive.
He might, well, he might have OPG
Well, that's true.
this away. It's jump prep and a chance for us to get morale.
You do jump prep, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, so I suppose there's a decent chance Natalie could be. Maybe I should send Natalie in.
Yeah, let's send.
I'm not. I'm definitely not exoing Natalie. So go ahead,
Did
send
someone
Natalie.
do it now?
Yeah, Natalie, get in there.
Okay. Well, there was my
Hold up. Next.
movement action. Oh well.
All right, I will do. What will I do? Well, I'll take my trauma. See if I'm dead first. Nope.
It's fine. You'll get out with Thorn.
Tony's waiting for you.
All right, let's see what's good. I will take leadership. Why not?
Yeah, you're not going to get any calcs with blues. They're all gone, so.
Actually, I think there's one in there. I wouldn't
we've
discount
seen
the
all three.
calcs. Yeah, but it's been reshuffled, right? So, and one was
Has it?
played early. Yeah. So there's
Oh,
one,
yeah.
there's one in there. But anyway, I can do a
Okay.
movement card.
Curious.
Yeah, it's crit sit or you meet Thorn.
I will preventative. What should I preventative? Morale, in case I die from traumas. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll
feels
do-
unlikely. So
I'll do morale.
You can choose between trauma or discard.
Oh, right. Okay, sure, why not? Yeah. Okay, so let's reveal what Thorn is. Flip. Oh, he's bad.
And now you can choose.
Should I take the trauma? Or 3 random? Actually, I think 3 random is okay. My cards suck. Yeah, we'll do randoms here. So, player 6?
Apple. I was so sure you was.
Yeah, this is why you shouldn't act on a hunch, because it fucks up other people's games.
Well, I
No.
wasn't off no information. But...
It's just 1 people in the brick. It's not end of the game.
Okay, well, I just took out both my action cards. That's great.
Exo, wow.
Curious to find out who the cylon is right now.
It is you, Faust. You.
Oh, you'll find out on my turn if it's me.
So you are nuking the back. Great.
Let's see.
New ally.
I like it.
Oh, Doyle Franks. Curious. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be... should I activate the brig? Can you guys help get me out?
Well, you played preventative. So
I cannot.
Yeah, obviously
gonna
if
be-
you're human here, you want to get me out, so I
It's
will
gonna be
activate the
spikes.
brig.
but then we know who's the silent.
Yeah, any interrupts for the brig?
Maybe an IC, so I can OPG if it's spikes.
I am not giving up the cards that I need to prove my loyalty. Nope, not helping.
Okay, so I think it's Natalie and Ellen tie, probably?
Um,
Okay, interrupt
I
is
don't know.
coming.
I'm not discounting hot dog at this point. It's all
Yeah, I
his
mean-
burger. You never know.
I don't know who.
Okay, so Natalie.
Pass.
Hot dog cannot help.
Okay, Finn.
Mango, behave.
Yeah, I'll play one.
Ellen, hot dog pass. Chief.
Can't help.
Okay, so it's probably Natalie and Hot Dog, right?
You'll
'Cause-
find out.
Yeah, let's. I
Not
think it's
me.
Natalie and Hot Dog.
I could have spiked that. I didn't play in.
Not
Well,
me.
Yeah, seems very keen. He's going to prove his loyalty on his turn, so we'll see.
Sure. Yeah, we'll find out. All right, I'm gonna reveal.
Oh, wait,
Come
Chief,
on!
wait, wait,
Oh
wait,
yeah,
wait.
Chief, will you OPG?
I have no information, so
Oh,
it's
so okay.
not worth it, no.
All right. Come on, Destiny. Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna
personalizes.
be fine.
Well, you might. Well, what's that?
All right, what is that?
4.
It's a 6, so it's declarable.
I think it's 5.
5. Yeah, it
oh.
is declarable.
It's still.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5. Sorry.
Sorry, I don't take greens.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take
No, wait.
a.
No one, anyone, really? We haven't seen any.
Hot dog does not have it.
I don't have one, no.
All right. I'll take a treachery and mutiny. So everyone draws a treachery.
Natalie forced treachery. Leoben treachery. Ellen. And Chief.
Oh,
Okay, take trauma.
if I had saved the preventative, would have been so good.
Well, it's been unlucky.
I sincerely
declare.
hope you're a Cylon, Danny. I sincerely hope
No,
you are.
no.
All right.
Trauma first.
Yep. Okay. I survive. I will take one card as. Which do I take?
What I want to see from you, Natalie, before you do it, I want to see a scalpel fuel with a strap plan.
Well, congratulations. You guessed what I'm gonna do.
Oh, good.
I'm
good.
thinking-
Ooh, that's nice.
I will scout for fuel with a scrap plan.
Yes, good.
It's gonna fail.
It's success.
+1 fuel.
Yep. Looks like it is good old sneaky Risberger.
Well, it's not me.
All right, so it's Chief and Ellen.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything fishy going on yet, so that's my action. So crisis.
Well, yeah, there's some information, but
Well,
what's this?
president chooses. Oh, this might be.
2
Does it
cards.
fill
Can
in
I
a
do
sec?
2 cards? I could do 2 cards. Can you do 3, Natalie?
Yep, I can do 3.
You've only got 4, as long as you're happy, yeah. I mean, I could do the food, but 4 food, it's a little, I don't care about my cards, but if you're okay with it, I can do the
I
top.
have no
yeah.
problem getting rid of these now.
Bottom, I mean. Yeah, okay, we'll do bottom then.
So I will discard that. 1 repair and an exo.
Okay, 1 food. And the raiders go up. Jump rip. Somebody already do jump rip? No?
Nope.
Lee open.
So the
Should we
question
jump?
remains: who's the Cylons?
Should we jump? Move fast?
It gives hot dogs more spiking cards if he's Cylon.
Yeah, I don't see any urgency to jump.
It's -3, and I don't think that we have strap plans.
Yeah, I just used my strat plan, so I didn't get any cards. We haven't exactly scouted for a destination of 3.
Let's brig the hot dog. I like brigging people.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Tempting.
I mean, if we brig enough people, we'll get it right eventually.
So you want to break all the pilots? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's
But it is not me.
We could jump. But...
we have
I
5
dunno.
fuel for 3 jump. Is it enough?
I think we need more scouting before we jump, but that's just me.
Yeah, maybe.
There will be no scouting before the jump because I can't, Ellen can't, Whisper won't, Chief can't.
I have scouted twice already in this game.
Doesn't tell anything.
What you can do, I'll tell you what you could do, Leoben. You could OPG, take hot dog's cards, and if he's got a declare in his hands, then he knows it's Cylon.
Maybe I should first waste my cards. Let's actually do that. I'll start to waste my cards and then, yeah, because I have a few.
Don't forget your glimpse as well if you want to do it.
I mean, I don't think we will scout before we jump, so we might do it now. But you are right, Whisper, go get some cards, but then I can take them if they.
Why risk 3 population? There's no immediate threat.
We have 12.
Go to the
Well.
engine room, get it at least get it to -1 if you're gonna preemptively jump.
It might be good.
I definitely don't like giving hot dog more cards, but
I'll do this now because who knows, we might go to Ion.
what's this? Okay.
Oh,
Morale goes very high.
nice.
And player as well. Could be more morale saved.
That was my last round open, by the way.
Possibly.
Okay.
Possibly, yeah.
What is the worst that Cylon can do at the moment? Nothing. I'll take more cards. I'll take tactics.
I mean, I don't think Ellen is a Cylon, but I suppose the worst thing she could do if she is, she could OPG for the Admiralty and jump and give us like a 1 or something, but I don't think she is.
That's true. He can do that.
Well, at this point, it's either we get a 3 or we're jumping twice. So, distance-wise,
Yeah, I'll probably go to stick. I think I get a mix. I hope I get a mix.
And Elentai.
Drawing. Okay. Are you taking the Admiralty?
She did not.
I think you should take them no matter what you are, just OPG and play safe. Even if you are human, it's still good to do it. Who knows?
I think the Admiral would not scout for fuel if it was Cylon. No way.
Yep, that's probably very true.
But I mean, this may be
Maybe
the last
Rispergo is the
strike.
solo Cylon? No,
Yeah,
I still
we
think
look
it's
at it.
Rispergo in Chief. It's gotta be Rispergo in Chief.
Right.
I really don't know. I'm just gonna let it play out as long as our things aren't dropping like a rock.
Lioben is exiled.
My God, Helen has exiled me like 3 times already. Helen, what do you want me to do? Shall we jump?
I mean, as much as I trust Leoben, the fact that all our dials are on the blue, it might not be helping him win. If he's human-sided.
Hot Dog could have the minus jump prep reveal.
Yeah, let's jump.
So
Yeah. Now it's only -1, so let's jump. I'll do it. Jump.
Okay.
Strap plans, anyone?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Roll it, Lioben.
Did I take my hand on my turn, by the way? Because I don't see any.
I don't think you did.
I don't think I did. I need to check.
It's Ellen's turn.
Yeah, but last turn was my turn. I don't think I took my hand. Give me a second.
Good question.
Nope, I didn't take anything.
Oh yeah, take the goddess then.
So I would have taken 2 engineering. Is it okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Okay. No strat plan from me. Sorry. Yeah.
Come on, 8.
Roll the
Rolling.
die.
Roll
Helen,
it.
you roll. Who rolls?
Oh.
Who jumps, he rolls.
Oh. Oh, -1. Pop.
I will use my ability, Memento.
Guess I'm drawing destination.
Wait a moment. I will discard this one.
I can draw now.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, didn't get a 3, so we're going here.
That's a,
Did it.
that's a good one though.
It just means we got to do another jump.
The best 2.
Yeah.
And only one of you.
Sushi.
Come on, disabled hangers.
Oh,
Wrong pile.
no
Wrong
damage.
pile.
Oh, yeah, wrong pile.
Wow.
Oh,
Ah.
The worst
Oh.
one.
What is that first file? Oh, it's the original. Yeah, never mind.
Well, bottom's pretty free.
Yep.
Okay, straplands.
No, no strapless, no.
Nice.
I will discard down to 10.
and it's 2 raiders.
Oh, and jump. My turn.
Alright, Risbergo, time to show us your true loyalty.
Yep.
Materials as I process them in my Kerbal Space Program.
I will do it.
Oh, you can exo chief. Wouldn't be terrible.
Nope, Chief is a Cylon, don't exo Chief.
Exactly. Buddy.
And I will move to the back.
Interesting. Interesting.
Crisis. The choice.
My choice.
Oh God.
Wow.
Huh.
Start back OPG.
This one, I mean, bottom is pretty free.
Well, so
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
back there defending.
There will be 7 civis in behind.
alright, fine. I'll OPG
Yeah,
that.
it's fine,
I'll OPG that. I'll OPG it.
Hot dog's already there defending. They haven't used any evasive maneuvers since the start of the game.
No,
Ooh,
three
double
three
jump.
civvies is a lot of civvies,
Wow,
It is.
There's hardly anything.
you're going fast.
especially with the nuke. Yeah, no thanks.
I will do the bottom.
Yeah, it's a silent.
Oh, do you want to do the top?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
We might get something bad from the destiny.
It's only
Minus
one.
one population that we're at 11.
Yeah, but
or
I
we
can
increase jump rep.
I can go to the sick bay. That's what I meant.
What?
Treachery can send me to the sick bay. I will choose the bottom.
Mm.
Strap plans 3, 2,
Mm-hmm.
1. Calculations. Calculations.
No.
Nope.
10, 3 raiders and 1 city.
We have seen all three already.
It's good. Every raider are in game.
Mm-hmm.
That's
We
not
will-
good. How is that good?
We will start to draw them from the silent fleet board.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's a different way of looking at it.
I will discard down to 10.
Take my cards. Am I really solo solo? Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you. Who do you wanna pick?
I'm your Cylon, buddy.
Yeah, I'm a silent. XO me.
And one more.
Yeah, Natalie is definitely human.
Has to be this one.
Yeah, we need to start escorting them civvies.
Yeah.
I'll come over to CIC, I suppose.
Why did you
I'll
put
ditch. I will ditch. Have to be this. Walter would be disappointed. Repair.
Yeah, he
Natalie,
has. He repairs Pegasus. He's a silent.
go escort some civvies.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I'll send
yeah,
some
we
force
do have that
back.
blue one, don't we? You could move the
Yep.
blue to the back and do 3, yeah.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. We didn't see anything, so I'm shuffling 3.
Excellent. Crisis. Oh my god.
I don't know why you guys were worried about the civvies earlier. Whatever.
It was not
Gee, this is bad.
Yeah, we are close to jump. Doesn't matter.
So you're placing a base star. That's not that much of a big deal. That's
More civvies as well.
yeah, those can easily be taken care of with escorts. Hot dog's already back there.
No,
Not that
the thing is with this burger, you just never know with him. You just never know.
I'm just thinking like our population's way up high.
You can't spike
I'm
much.
not too
so
worried
it's
about
gonna
it.
be fine.
Thing is, if Natalie's human, clearly I'm human. Ellen is human, and Starbuck, I mean, seems to be human. So then it's got to be Rosberger.
Well, it's not me.
I'm just thinking like even if we start losing civvies, like our population's way up high, our fuel's fine-ish, and our morale's fine.
Actually, if I had to bet, I think Ellen is probably the least human out of all of us. Because what has Ellen done other than exo the open?
Well, he met the
Yeah, I
ally that
know.
lowers jump prep, and he did it when it wouldn't have mattered. I think
Oh,
if he was
that-
Vassal, he would have left that around.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Well, that's kind of a
And if I was him, I would have OPG taken the Admiralty and jumped, just to make sure you don't get a 3 as well.
You should have done that anyway, because regardless of
yeah.
human
Considering you
or...
guys all thought, yeah, considering you guys all thought I was silent at that time.
Yeah, Ellen could have jumped at -3 and be admiral. So
Yeah, I would argue that it would have been a more human move to take the Admiralty, but sure, why not?
Natalie had done scout for fuel at that point. We didn't suspect Natalie at all.
It could still be Natalie. I mean, Natalie's trying to kill us on a 3 destination, you know? Desolate Moon or something.
Yeah, but then he wouldn't have given us fuel. Because that stops that from killing us.
That's true. I don't think it's Natalie.
Only the Lion's Head will kill in that.
Anyway.
I mean, we could tank this. I mean, if we want to.
Now Risbergo has 10 cards. He can do this.
Yeah, this is a chance for Rosbergo to prove himself, yeah.
I have proved myself already.
I don't see any reason why we should try to pass this. Anyways,
I mean, I could help. I'll do Destiny anyway.
Okay. I'll go first. Here, have a run interference.
That's nice.
Very nice. Natalie first.
What idiot thought it'd be good to put Starbuck in the break?
I helped. I have my motives. I didn't care who
That's
is in
fine. It's fine.
Cylon or human.
Daddy is a Cylon. Daddy is 100% a
Come
Cylon,
on.
dude. It's the only way, man.
I just repaired an episode Natalie on
Yeah,
command.
he's playing the long con.
Yes, I'm going for the food win. That's it.
Anyway, whose turn is it?
First.
Faust.
pass.
Next.
Surely
Ellen.
Rosbergo can finish this off with his 10 cards.
Of course.
I don't see any need to even try to pass this, but I only have one card anyways.
Next.
Interesting. That's 11.
I think yes. Yes,
And we get the
yes.
we get the protect the fleet as well off because of the run interference.
Yes.
I'll do my usual tricks. I think I've had this like every turn.
More blues.
That's good. All hands on deck, Risburger.
I know.
That's 13. I think it's probably enough. Right, yeah. Yeah, because if zeros come out, that helps as well. Yeah, I'm done. No OPG. Okay.
Negative. Positive.
So it's a 9, right? Yeah, it's a... Oh, no, it's an 8. Still declarable, though. Oh, no, it's the 9. It's the 9, sorry. Yeah, okay, there.
Yeah, that's clear. Okay, good. Okay, I get 2 blues. Again.
I will do traders from the Sun Fleet board.
Yeah, and I'll do the bait.
And then you can do protect the fleet.
Yeah, and I'll just escort 1, yeah.
So you guys are worried about adding 2 civies, but you could add 1 anyways.
Well, it would have been 3 if we'd failed.
And now you can
I-
escort them.
And latest move.
Oh yes, they will move.
The amount of cards you guys use for a non-issue.
Most of it was zeros, to be fair. It wasn't a huge amount.
Okay, I'll take my trauma.
Did you do protect the fleet?
Yeah, I escorted
Yes.
the city.
Yes.
Placed on
Not
the bait
dead.
and escorted.
Unfortunate. I'm gonna draw a green.
All dead.
Maybe Starbuck is actually the son and he's just bitter that he's
Might,
in the break.
yeah, maybe.
That would be quite
But-
funny.
If I was a Cylon, I would have revealed on my last turn to get the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
out of here.
It's just funny, like everyone is helping, so someone is playing deep undercover. Someone is deep.
I
Probably
think it's
Risburger.
Fost. I think it's Fost.
It is not me.
I don't see anybody that has any magical ability that could really screw us over. No one's playing D.
What to do? Well, I could activate the brig. Second time's a charm.
I think you should exo chief. It's better.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna exo you. Not exoing the
Right.
person who put me in the brig, who is potentially a Cylon.
Right, all these helpful things I'm doing.
Yeah, just playing the
Exo
lot.
me and I can get rid of what
It was
you-
very helpful to put me into the brig.
I exoed
Very helpful.
Faust. I'm repairing. Doing all these good things.
Very
Get
helpful.
rid of 2 more civies.
I don't want to exo Fost. Or sorry, I can't say that. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna scout. I think that's the best here. Yep. Strap plans. 3, 2, 1. Oh, blows up the raptor.
Boom.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
We have D on the board, by the way.
Oh,
I'm gonna take 2 blues.
in this situation, it's probably best to leave it for Ellen. She knows what it is.
My movement, I'm gonna send 2 of these backwards. And action.
You exo chief. Got good actions.
No, I think I prefer doing this again.
Wow,
Oh
yes.
my goodness.
Wow.
All right, I don't know why I ever doubted Fost.
That's quite
That-
funny.
That was lucky.
Do you trust me now?
Yeah, definitely.
And crisis.
Just do the bottom. It's safer.
Yeah, much safer.
Got so much morale.
Yeah, we don't care at all.
Yep. Yeah, bottom's fine with me. Anybody want to change that decision? Don't think so.
We cannot.
And Raiders activate. And jump prep. Okay, next.
2 blues.
Yeah, I don't dare try to pick up any XOs because I don't know who to XO anymore.
Ah, you should have exited the person who exited you. It's only honourable.
I think my action was better.
Yeah, mediocre at best.
Should we jump?
That's fine for me.
I don't think we need to.
Why would we spend more time here than we need to?
Well, if we go to 8 pop and there's still 3 civvies in the back. I mean,
Would send us
Risberger's
to
protecting him at the moment, but
would send us to Ionian Crossroads.
Well, in that case, what could kill us? Or humans, let's put it that
No, I don't think that anything can anything can kill us.
way. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Are you visiting that ally or are you moving?
I haven't moved yet.
Well, you could go to command and escort a few things off and start shooting.
Yeah,
If
definitely.
you don't want,
not
if
gonna
you don't
move.
want
We
XO
often
me.
cannot go to the command.
Oh right. I'm.
I don't need to meet anyone. I don't have a trauma, so I'll just avoid them now. Oh, by the way, Billy is gone. Okay,
Billy
whatever.
boy.
Whoever what you want. I don't.
I mean, if you could escort like 2 and then shoot some radar. I don't know. And if we go to Ionian with only 1 civvy in the back, I mean that's definitely good.
Very easy. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm escorting 2 civvies off, and then I'll start shooting. Any strat plans for the shots? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
One.
All right, 1 destroyed.
Cool.
Now we can die by food.
Wait a second. There's 2 copies of this in here? I thought we got this already.
Yeah, there is two
Yeah.
rights.
Yep.
One with the jump and one without.
You'll get scout for fuel again soon, so you could do the fuel.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Well, our fuel is in a decent spot. Like we only have 1 jump left. Yeah, I'm gonna do the fuel and pop.
Take the food and roast.
yeah, maybe top.
Mm.
Then we can die by food.
You pick
Yeah,
up
but you
piloting
easily
card?
lose 2 fuel on a jump, and then you only have 2 for personal goals.
And if and we're solo cylon potentially,
And
that's
there is
another
still a
wonderful
fuel
resource.
CV even.
Yeah.
The ship is not there.
All right, food and morale then.
Risbergo, is this the game again where you're going to be both double cylon and you don't reveal? That would be. I remember that happened once, didn't it?
I don't remember that kind
Yeah,
of.
and it was like 8 distance, so you couldn't even reveal and pass your ulti away. So and you were double cylon. It was brilliant. Vroke, I'm sure Vroke was in that game. You'll remember.
Oh yeah. I remember it.
Raiders launch.
Done.
Elentai.
Jump us, Ellen. Jump us.
Why jumping wasn't okay on my turn, but now it would be. Oh, I'm fine
Time
with
to find out if
jumping.
he steals the Admiralty from me.
Just want to go fast.
Chief would still like an extra.
Starbuck is just drooling over that ally on the FTL control.
I just need to be right back. 1 minute. I assume you're not going to exo me.
I will be back in 1 minute. Drink.
Okay, what's going on? Oh, Ellen's turn?
Yeah.
Can you get me out? Okay.
And back.
Are you going to move it or not?
I will protect it.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm just thinking more of Ionian.
What's going on?
He went and visited D, so he's
D was blue.
moving things
Oh.
around.
Ah. Execute prisoner. Get Starbuck out.
Ooh, that would be nice. Yeah, do it. Play it. I already used my OPG.
He might get pardoned.
Save some resources. You only lost 1 morale and you save 3 others.
Yeah.
Chief of Staff.
Okay.
It's just sexist, to be honest, giving it to the other female.
Well, we just break Starbuck. I think that's
I said that we can lose by the food, and you didn't listen to me.
Ah, yes, food. I mean, yeah, we need to pass this. Very important.
Well, we have a shitload of cards. We haven't played anything for how many turns?
I'll play blue's good.
Take yours back. Well, it's up to Ellen, but I'll play. cheaper one.
Oh, I'll play one too.
Nope, that's a raptor specialist.
Yeah, the raptor.
Okay. I'll take
Sorry.
mine back.
Okay, you keep yours, whatever. Oh, the picture in Raptor Specialist and the research is quite the same. Too much the same.
I will do Destiny.
Who made the loyalty deck? Did they forget to add the silent cards?
No, there is 2 silence. 5 cards left and 7 original.
Oh, so Risburgo's the Cylon, because he knows. There you go. Mystery solved.
I made the loyalty deck. I
You
know
made
that
the
there is.
deck.
I know that there is 2 silent cards in the deck.
You've
Yeah,
seen
and
the
they're both in his
Cylon
hand.
card.
Yep.
Yeah, he has both of them. He definitely knows.
I will pass. Next.
Trying to make us lose on food. He's passing.
Okay, yeah, I can do one. Sure.
Okay. I'll do one.
Next.
Okay, so it's 3, 4. We're at 9. Okay, hang on. Who's adding cards? I didn't play yet.
Oh, Finn went already, so yeah, I guess he just got skipped.
I guess so.
Oh, sorry, I thought you played one.
No, it was Starbuck.
Okay. Fuck. Oh, if you wanna spike it, you can still spike.
Where did the Oh, that was Destiny. Okay.
Okay, so it's a pass. Change of plans. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Raiders move.
I didn't get a chance to OPG either, Finn. You
2
I
shots in the
didn't do
back.
that. I only played mine. It was Ellen. Not my
Oh.
turn.
Ellen, 2 shots in the back.
You can still OPG if you want.
Come on, Chuckles.
And we're fine.
And my turn then.
How about we jump before we lose the game on this cycle?
What are we gonna lose? There's only one civvy out there.
Yeah, it's gonna die and then damage, 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 and then Rispergo reveals 2 damage.
They're not even there yet.
Reveals 2 damage.
We got time.
I know you have it. I can smell it.
We got Ellen that's drawing baits for us.
I will move here.
Use the CAG to move him too, or launch more.
Yeah. Yep, 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 yep.
Or shoot, your choice.
I will shoot once in the back. 3, 2, 1, fire! Good shot. And my action. I cannot do much.
And reveal.
Should I save this civilian on the bottom, or should I escort it?
No. Always
So-
keep one.
Then I will pass my turn.
Wait. You can
You can always
you
do
can
the
you can
CAG
give
action.
gag action. Give the card to someone else. To shoot once, right? Or whatever.
You don't have combat veteran or unorthodox, anything?
No. Okay, here is a hot one.
Oh, he's a Cylon.
Yeah.
So that was the gag action.
Yeah, escorted the last civvy.
That is bad.
So bad.
Oh no!
I could use another miracle token.
I think roll is still better.
Well, I
Starbuck.
mean, the roll you could lose it and not get a miracle token.
Starbuck is probably human.
I don't know. Is it
He's
really
helped
worth
in a
getting
lot of
it?
checks. I
Yeah.
can't imagine he would have just stuck around this long.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, is it worth getting that miracle token just for a guaranteed loss of the fuel?
It is a
or-
very good OPG Starbuck for Starbucks. I
Yeah.
would say do it.
I think we've got enough fuel to survive a little bit at least. I might go scout for more fuel if I need to.
So what is your choice?
I'm
Top
gonna
or
take the
bottom?
top. Starbuck gets the miracle token.
Yay!
Minus
Very
one
good.
fuel. Rolling the 3 on the bottom. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Calculations.
They are still in a Discord.
I will hit Galactica. The
Not
food!
the food.
Third one, 3, 2, 1. Back 5 times. 3, 2, 1. Come on, damage. Galactica.
Jesus.
Oh,
Awkward.
that was good one.
Missed me so far.
3 more?
How many more?
3?
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Ooh.
Oh my god, these
When I'm
8s!
silent, I can't hit with the
Where are
button.
these 8s coming from?
No kidding.
Virgo luck. Yeah.
Let's
Typical
strat
Virgo luck.
plant the last one.
Oh
3, 2,
no.
1. Come on, fire! No!
Alright,
And-
jump prep.
Better off just killing him or boxing him at Ionian, right? There's no point in trying to brig him or anything now.
No, you should still brig him.
He's player 4. He's still got a trauma token. Could be interesting.
He's only got one. That's even better. So he has no choice on his Ionian.
Yeah.
I don't need any choice.
What do we think? People?
Repair.
I think we get Starbuck out, because Starbuck is your good pilot.
Probably won't because
Is
the
he?
tokens spike like hell. Threads. Maybe you repair an exo to jump. Let's just get
Yeah,
out of here.
I think we'll just give him trauma at Ionian. Get rid of him that way.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I will.
Just to specify, we want you to repair Galactica, not Pegasus.
Probably.
Oh, we still have Pegasus. Yeah, definitely. Jump and we can take few hits into Ionian. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I'll come and repair it just in case we need it.
Yeah, always repair on your turn if you can. Oh, there's only
Oh,
air.
that's the sorry. That's the one. I'm not discarding that for moving. That's I'm going to play it. I'm going to discard this for moving. And yeah, I think we should just jump.
You can show me to jump.
That's the plan.
You can XO me to jump if I get out of the brig.
No, I'll just do Natalie. I know for 100% sure it's human. He scouted for fuel twice.
All right. All right. Jumping. Any strat plans for the roll? 3, 2,
I'm sorry.
1. And we don't lose anything.
Calc it down.
Nah.
No. I don't think so. Choose mine.
You can't.
Yeah,
Only
can.
one.
Yeah,
Only
we
one
can play
calculation
mine,
item.
and I choose mine, and then it's up.
Yeah, it's not going up and down. You just choose it goes up.
Yeah. Two people play the same card, and the current player
Oh.
gets to choose which one, and I choose mine.
Okay. So we jump.
Yep.
I will stay out.
Shocking.
Chicken.
I have to save the civvies.
All right. Destinations. And where are we going?
Yeah, Algae Planet would be good. Yeah. How do we want these Vipers?
It's
No,
Red
it doesn't.
Moon.
Doesn't matter. We don't have civvies.
Yeah, if we're going to play civvies, they're more likely to be in the back, so I'll do them there. And these, yeah.
They move through anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
We probably want to remove the raiders if we can.
Oh wait. Yeah,
Okay,
100%.
right now?
Okay. Will you repair 3 Vipers, Owen Raptor?
Yes.
Both.
Wait, that means we can launch the blue ones, right? Is it?
I mean, you might want to speak to Finn, but I'm guessing he doesn't care.
I actually do care, so it would be great if you don't repair all of them.
What?
So maybe
don't
you
think-
repair 2 blues and that's enough.
Okay, I'll repair just 2 blues.
Well, you can still repair the Raptor if you want.
Yeah, you can do the Raptor, yeah.
And you can launch the blues if you want.
Wait, that means we can launch the blues instead of the crappies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's do the blues.
And Ionian cards.
And thanks for asking, by the way.
Yeah, I just thought I'd mention it. It's possible we could screw you over. We don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I could move on.
I rarely play with silently, so it's not something I think about all the time.
Okay, Faust, Crossroad. And let us kill this fiend in our Assault Raptor.
What?
Let's kill the fiend in the brig. I want to get out.
Alright. This here.
Easiest Crossroads choice of my life.
One.
And I think everyone is ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Who reveals first?
Chief.
Yep. You are the scapegoat for Risberger.
Ah, God. I will take.
He will take death.
Let's take 2 tactics. And 2 traumas.
Blood splatter. Nope. Alright. Well, I got this.
You.
But I can't turn our humble admiral into a cylon. So it's good. I can choose a player.
You
Does
can
that
check.
mean? Does that
hot
mean I
dogs.
can choose myself? Because I am a player.
Yeah, I think it has to.
Well,
be.
to
It
be
doesn't
fair,
say. It
says
doesn't say
choose.
another player. It doesn't say.
I'm quite sure it implies another player because it says you must choose.
Right. So I cannot choose myself.
I'm quite
No,
sure that's
no,
implied.
If it's
Okay.
because of final fives, I don't think it's.
Let's
good.
let's see what hot dog has. I think. Wait.
Do you want to check me?
I can. Do I discard trauma or does he discard trauma?
You, but we might also try if it has final 5.
I honestly don't care. Yeah, I'll check. I'll check hot dog.
You are player 6. Okay.
Yep.
He's got both Cylon cards. That would be so funny.
Let's box the cylons.
Okay. And then I'll discard a trauma.
He's human, right?
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you hear?
We
Okay.
made a terrible mistake.
So
Sympathy.
discard 2 randoms. One, two. And then discard 2 trauma tokens, which I only have 1.
You done?
Yep, I'm done.
Scanned.
I have a choice. And I honestly think that we should take a jumper because we have Pegasus. We can take 3 damage there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
I choose bottom.
So 8 shots.
8 shots.
No.
Risper goes that times or something.
Nope.
Calc.
Let's calc it up.
Yeah, we knew he had the cock. Yeah. Yeah, it's me to choose. I choose Peggy.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I placed it on. I forgot it's your choice.
7 more.
Do you have any
Risper
more
go.
calcs?
Nope. Aha!
So lucky, Peggy.
It's gonna be. That's it. Okay.
And jump prep.
Yeah, I don't think we want another 16 shots.
Yeah.
We didn't ask Hot Dog if he wanted to OPG. I'm sure he would have done that.
No,
Yeah,
nope.
You can still do it.
Where you get cards.
Oh yes, I will take cards. 3 of them.
Aw.
Ah,
West. Okay, Risper go.
Do I survive?
come on. Opera
No,
House.
We haven't seen it yet.
Opera House yourself.
It's gonna be Opera House or Admiral.
Oh, Risper goes luck. Yeah, and it's gonna have it. It's gonna have it.
Oh, Natalie Fost. Oh, okay.
Ah, well, he's not going to be boxed.
Won't be
So
boxed.
2 random skill cards.
Yes. Okay, crisis.
You've only got 2 left, right? Oh, and that's the.
Okay.
And crisis for chief.
Yeah, that's everything. So, crisis. Oh,
Starbuck OPG.
Oh no, the raiders.
Current players. Oh well, Chief, you can come join us. Or
No,
join me in the
that's-
brig.
no
I'm
need.
curious, who's the second Cylon?
Yeah, Chief. No, it's probably on the bottom. That's
Yeah.
But if there's 2 food goals, that's gonna be concerning. Sure, I'll LPG that because there's no jump right.
There's no.
Come on, food crisis. Come on, food crisis. Thank you.
We'll be fine.
-2 food.
Stop yelling at us.
Starbuck, there's the new one.
Oh, sorry.
What else?
Ooh, Starbucks survives.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wow.
think.
Wow.
Well, actually,
Oh wow, that was close.
yeah. Wow. I mean, do we want the top? Because top could give us baits. Maybe we want that.
Yeah, it will save us 1 cycle basically.
Okay. Well, I'll just do the bottom then. Everyone wants that.
Yeah, bottom is pretty. Well, no, actually, no. Wait, hang on. There is an argument to be made for top. It buys us more time. In regards to damage, I think top is okay. And we have a lot of skill cards.
We are really close to jump anyway. Like, only missing 1 jumps. Then we can go.
Yeah, I'll do bottom. We might get some fucking food stuff come up.
Okay.
So we get 8 shots. Straplands. 3, 2, 1.
No, I don't think there's a need to get me out because
Yeah, only thing we need is Starbuck to
Stop.
scout.
Stop.
I asked for straplans.
Second one. And the next one. It's a strapland.
Okay, so this is the 7th one with a strap one. That's a hit.
Kaboom.
Yeah, Peggy's gone. Good knowing you. Last shot. Straplans. 3.
No need.
2.
You will roll 8. Oh.
Should have strapland. Jump. Starbuck.
Yeah, it's good that you are in a brick. Now you can scout for a jump. cut
Chief would
crisis
really like
and
it, so.
yeah, that's not
Very
happening. No.
Well, if you want the humans to win, then you should.
I don't know. I still get the impression.
I'll do a
Skylar's
green.
Not necessarily human.
Well, then you'll be exiling hot dog if you can, I suppose.
Yeah, that's what I'm
you
wondering.
pass test the limit, so it's done deal. So if you can exo, you probably.
Oh, I see. Fine. Ugh. There you
don't
go.
know, but that's the only card that would.
You
Why would
fool!
so.
I was his buddy all along.
Oh, okay.
Now, oh, test the limits. Straplands.
No.
3, 2, 1.
Haha. Come on, FDL.
That's the only way.
Oh, I'm in the sick bay.
Well, second action.
Sorry.
Second action.
I can.
I'm guessing Faust, you're just going to jump on your turn?
Yep. Population's nice and high.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
worried about
Well, sounds good to me. Let's just make sure we don't get any more fucking Risburgo luck then on negotiation.
No, no, no.
Take Baltics.
Oh, it doesn't do anything because there's no crisis.
Starbuck is in the brick, but.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fucking hell. Oh well.
Doesn't matter.
That's I forgot.
Alright. I'm discarding for hand limit, which is this bait, this, and this. I'll draw a mutiny.
Oh god, I forgot.
I'll get rid of that.
It's even funnier because you put him in the brick.
Yeah.
Alright. Faust,
Okay.
what are you
That's
gonna do?
I don't even have to really draw my cards. I'm jumping.
Okay,
Oh,
roll
you
it.
might get a strap line
Take your tactics anyway.
Well, all right.
and a calc. You might as well just take blues, yeah.
It might matter with the shovel leader.
No, it doesn't. Just in the game.
Then you can jump.
Fine, just the heck of it.
Haha! -3.
Haha.
This is where it's solo cylon, and there's 2 food goals.
That
lose.
would kill us. Alright, so reveal loyalties. I had a field goal. There you go. Down 1 field.
Oh.
And a final
Lost
5.
with.
Double bolt off for me.
Yeah, double Voltar for me as well.
Oh, that's a morale one.
There's
The
one
Oh,
food.
I had a
no,
full.
no, frack.
Any
Alright,
more to reveal?
what's the bottom loyalty?
Bottom loyalty
The
is...
Cylon layout.
Flip it. It is
Yeah.
a cylon. Oh, it's a good one too.
One
Oh,
of
well,
each.
arguably a good one.
It was very crappy. All the crashes were choices on my turn.
Dude,
Well,
off.
Wow. And
It
the
was
Build-A-Duke. Nice.
horrible, horrible.
Well, I had the best mutiny of.
What was our
You should have
silent
just
lead
like
with
revealed
Bolt?
ages ago. You went to the back. You were like protecting civvies. You could have just revealed.
Yeah.
Ago, I had +1 mutiny in the hand.
Oh god.
I'm
I
triple
should-
human.
Wait, so did you win?
Yeah, triple human. Yeah.
Reveal this card. 4 Vipers damage. Yep, that's a win.
Yep.
3 or more
Wow.
morale. Wow, it's 4 goals completed. Nice.
Easy game.
I apologize for bringing you Starbuck, but I just had that
I-
feeling.
You know, like we hate people that do things on a hunch. So please don't do things on a hunch.
Well, no, it wasn't a complete hunch. Everyone else had kind of done good things, so I was just like, well,
Yeah, like what am I
I
supposed to
was
do? Your
proven at
turn
the
is
time.
before mine. Like what am I
I
supposed
was
to do, man?
at the time, so.
I didn't even get a chance to prove myself, and you just brigged me. You know, like
no.
that's-
Well,
come on, that's not.
and also
that's
when
not
I was
cool.
like, what do we do, Starbuck? And the way you were telling me things, it just sounded like you really were.
Killing people like that.
I
is
mean,
just no-
anyone would have told you that.
Yeah,
I
damn,
feel like anyone
Elimination,
would
I
have
had
told you.
no idea who it was, so I was like, well.
yeah, damn you, Finn. You met that ally who would have gave the extra loyalty. Damn you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. That was a game change.
I guess me scouting for fuel helped.
So let's see this circle. Let's put it back to the deck. Okay, now there is a loyalty, and now there.
It doesn't work like that.
Okay, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, so that could have actually changed the game because I think that would have
Of course.
potentially
Yes, it
added.
would have.
I would have met that ally on my turn if no one else would have.
Oh.
Food crashes. Wow.
Well, I had the food rationing. I would have played that. I forgot that it was Starbucks' turn. Otherwise, I would have just played that.
Yeah, you would have died with that crisis.
Probably fell.
No, I would. After that, I would have played Mutiny to +1.
Oh yes, Yeah. Okay, thank you for the game, and
Yeah.
see you next time.
Yeah.
Thanks for the game, GG.
Bye bye.